What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop, and here we are, PCA 2022, beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Is the leaf showing?
Yeah. Pick a card.
I almost feel like you kind of forced the selection of my card.
If you were going on a road trip, what are the three must-haves you couldn't leave without?
Astroglide, kitchen gloves, and honestly, I would say a Shetland pony painted like a zebra.
Perfect.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, should I paint it pink? That's what kind of caused for pause there, but I definitely think small pony as a zebra will fit in the back of the SUV. And we're good. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't just, what are you supposed to do with a fucking you want a pony, you're traveling across the country, it's fucking portable, man. It's Shetland.
That's why he is where he is today. Thinking smartly.
For that and so many other reasons, we find ourselves here today, the nucleus of tobacco activity. Dare I say, we're in the Tobacco Dome. Is that where we are today, the Tobacco Dome?
I'm going to put a motion to rename that.
Will you kiss me on the mouth on your camera show?
I will.
Fuck. Now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Look at you. Are you nervous?
Yeah, not at all.
You're kind of nervous
not
to be.
At all.
You're not at all?
No, I got the mustache is a little bit of a buffer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You gotta trim that up. You can come back see me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's your out from getting
that is.
out of that. Okay.
But I'll claim that it's that I only go raw dog, so I'm not gonna have any sheathage, any foliage in the way of me and the finite contact.
All right.
With your sweet Ghiblies.
Deal.
Touche.
All right. Have a good show.
Oh, is that what we're doing here?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Oh, sweet. Should we do like something constructive or
No.
This is fine.
That's the real media.
That
all
ship
those
has
guys
sailed?
those guys out there.
Okay.
They're gonna get like informative stuff.
I'm just gonna say the same kind of shit to them.
Yeah.
So it's not really any different.
You
for me
need to ask William Cooper if he'll kiss you on the mouth if you see him.
I'm just gonna go in.
Oh,
I'm tired of waiting for him.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking been 14 long years. I'm going in.
Has it been that long? Yeah.
I mean, the anticipation.
Yeah. Literally
edging me out this entire time.
But what if it's a letdown? I mean, it's 14. Shouldn't you just keep going? What if it's not? Yeah.
Can you put like thoughtful music?
Yeah. I will. Like right about now. This is when it will be playing.
You're right.
Yeah. I think you should wait.
I think you should stay here and not go anywhere else.
Yeah.
We could hang out.
I've got a few people I got to thank for allowing me here.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But you'll come back.
We'll see you.
Okay.
What's the strangest thing you've ever seen in the middle of the road?
The strangest thing I've ever seen in the middle of the road is probably a whole box busted open of condoms in the middle of the road.
That's weird.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in the middle of the road.
I kind of want to know like the backstory
There's a
all right, we'll get that one in another video.
Let's do it.
Pick a card.
All right, let's go with this.
We're doing things different here.
All right, do I turn it over or no?
Yeah, I'll turn it over here.
All right, there we go.
Which actor or actress would play you in a documentary?
Oh, in a documentary? Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
yeah. So he's a very talented actor. And because I feel I'm talented with tobacco, so I feel he'll be able to play me. I mean, he's older than me, but
still good looking cat though.
Yeah, I think he can pull it off.
I think so too. Mm-hmm. All right. If you were given $1,000 to spend on your closest friend, what would you get them?
$1,000 cash.
Perfect. Pick a card.
All right.
What would you travel to space if possible?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't like you pointing that one out, man. Okay. Are we going right now?
Yeah, we're going. Did your childhood shape you into who you are today?
See, I don't really like that question. Because I feel like it's obvious, like, yes.
Yeah,
like,
that question kind of sucked.
yeah, can we get, like, everyone's childhood shapes who they are
I know.
today.
Yeah, who's that? That's a shitty question. Yeah.
Let's go opposite side.
Okay. If you were a captain of a ship, what would you call it?
Ooh, man, what would I call it? I think I'd like to do something that, you know, now that I've got this iconic mustache and now mullet, I'm trying to think of what it would have to do something with the mustache probably, because that's what got me to where I am today, you know?
Yeah.
In this boat situation, ship. If you have a ship, you got some money. So,
Yeah.
and this is the money maker. So I think I would call it like the SS Stash or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like maybe the SS like Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Would be my second option. But I'm gonna have to go with the SS Stash.
The SS Dash. You heard it here first.
Oh, pick a card, any card. This one.
All right. What do you feel people complain too much about these days? I don't know if I should be asking you.
Lack of sex.
You feel like people are complaining too much about that?
Yeah, because look, we're really busy at this trade show. Imagine what we could be doing if we weren't here.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know, we should all be home naked right now in bed. So next year for our booth, we're going to have a king-size bed. And if you want a Cavalier, you got to get in bed with us.
Yeah. Perfect. You heard it. You heard it here. All right.
Can I ask him if Brian can pick your card?
Right.
I'm pick your card too.
No, he already picked. He got one.
He's ready. The second one.
Yeah. All right. Have you ever had a roommate? If so, what did you hate about it?
I actually never had a roommate.
You've never had a roommate?
Shit, no, really. It's the second weird question you give me today.
It is. Well, he's kind of been your roommate.
Oh,
you know?
no, that's right.
Yeah. So what's the one thing?
His girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what he hates. Brian's girlfriend. You heard it here first.
By the way.
Here's your question.
Oh man, you're setting me up, bro.
What instantly makes you not like another person?
Smell.
Smell.
Simple.
When you wake up in the morning, what is your number one priority?
You don't want to know that.
Well said. Start with Josh. Pick your question.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm a little scared.
What's it say?
It says, if you swap genders for a day, how would I spend it?
How would you spend the day?
Man, I'm struggling with how to answer this appropriately. How would I spend it? Truthfully, what I would probably do is just spend it as normal as most women do. I would do the things society expects of women and do things society doesn't expect of women, just so I could better understand what she goes through every day of her life. So I think that's my appropriate answer. That's my appropriate answer about what I would do. I'll let you viewers decide what maybe you would do if you were alone and the opposite gender. I'll leave it there for that.
I will agree. I would do the same thing that Jessica does, only because I want to know how difficult it is to do those things with boobs.
Oh.
Like, it's like that's a restriction that I don't even want to. I want to know.
Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. I hadn't considered it that deeply.
Plus, I would be touching my boobs all day.
I was
Right,
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 I could
right.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to kind of dance around that as best I could, but yeah, I mean, you said it. You said it.
we're gonna go ahead and give you the same question.
Oh, with the opposite sex, can I like push these limits? Because it's all about, I'm just gonna like pee on everything. Because I know that's what you guys do. You pee on everything. So that's my number one thing. And I've learned this from him because he pees on everything.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We're dudes. That's what we do.
That's it. Mark our territory. So that's the number one. You would just pee on everything.
I would, yes. I feel like it would be a blast. No pun intended.
Absolutely perfect.
Here, so I have to answer that.
All right. What are the most people afraid of that doesn't scare you? What are most people afraid of that does not scare you?
The unknown.
The unknown. That does not scare you.
No. Take risk in all my life, taking risk. I lived in a civil war where if I had to go to school, I had to avoid snipers. And nothing scares me. I get up my life, whatever faces me, I just face it the best way I can. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I succeed, but I don't have to be scared of.
Perfect, thank you.
I have no idea what I'm stepping into here.
No, you don't. What words do you always struggle to spell correctly?
Friend. I can never spell friend, anything with an E-I, I-E, because the whole pneumatic that you learned, or whatever that is, mnemonic in school, I before E except after C, that's bullshit. It's like a 50-50 mix of E before I and I before E.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pick a card.
Okay.
All right. What's it say?
If you were a captain of a ship, what would you call it? So easy. Fratello. Fratello ship.
Perfect.
I get to draw one?
Pick one.
I feel like it's a setup. Are they all the same?
No. Where do you go when you need to blow off some steam?
The bathroom.
Perfect. You ready?
We're live?
How do you know we're live?
Yeah, I'm not like those real media guys that have like all the fancy where we can see us.
We're live.
So we're live.
Hey, we're live.
All right. Pick a card.
Pick a card. Any card?
Any card.
I feel you wanted me to pick that card. I'm not picking that card. I'm picking this card. It's a setup. I already know this is a setup.
Here is a great one. What do you consider yourself an expert at?
What do I consider myself an expert at? Card picking.
That was obvious because that was the greatest question.
I think card picking is probably my strongest.
Perfect.
Yeah, and beard stroking.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Ooh, you were good at that.
Might be weird.
That was good. That
wasn't my strength.
That wasn't weird at all.
No.
So.
Are we still live?
Right, we're still live. So thank you. If you were a boss of many, would you want them to fear you or love you?
Love me.
Love you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I want my employees to fear me and kind of love me.
No, I want to be a leader, not a boss.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like I could lead with love.
Oh, good answer.
Is this being recorded already?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Do they all say the same thing?
Nope. I don't know what they say.
Obviously, Brad Pitt. Which actor would you want to play? I mean, I get mistaken for Brad a lot, so it'd have to be Brad Pitt.
I see that. That was the only logical answer.
All right.
Perfect.
It's easy.
Oh, that's how it works?
That's all we're doing.
All right. But what if I want one of the other ones?
You can have any one you want. All right. What was the best present you ever received?
My kid. Is that a present?
That is a gift.
It is a gift, right?
It is a gift.
Yeah.
So if you had to choose other than your kid, like a monetary present that was wrapped up.
Dude, I haven't gotten a present in years. I tell my friends, don't buy me anything. I don't want anything. Leave me alone.
You haven't got that's sad.
Oh, actually, yeah, I know it is. But I don't want anything, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay. This kind of is the same answer, but for Father's Day, I got a picture of that I had done that with me and my son that my wife had done for me, so I could put it in the office and keep it there. And that's probably the best thing I've ever gotten. You know, honestly, like I love looking at him every time I go in the office and stuff. So that's probably my favorite gift that I've ever received.
Perfect.
Tom Brady.
All right. What is one thing you wish you spent more time doing when you were younger? This is probably the toughest question that we've asked anybody today.
That's a tough one. What is the one thing that I wish I'd spent more time than I did when I was younger?
Yep.
Be taking golf seriously. I love to play golf, but I'm not that good a golfer. If I break 100, it's a good day. I don't have that many good days. If I had took my golfing lessons more seriously when I was younger, which you learn when you're younger and you get better at it, I'd be a better golfer today. That's the one thing I wish I had spent more time on when I was younger.
Perfect. Thank you. Would you choose a shorter life and be super rich, or a longer life, somewhat poor?
Absolutely a longer life, somewhat poor. Because you can always make happiness, no matter what.
That was
But
the
being
perfect
rich
answer.
And a short life, no way.
Not worth it.
You can't take it when you go.
You can try, but you can't. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, I like this.
What is the main quality you think makes a great parent?
You asked the right guy. I think a great parent is that one that listens to his kids and is involved in the kid's life. That one who supports but doesn't baby. And I think just being a good listener is very, very important. I as a father of 3 daughters, after a lot of listening, a lot of patience.
So perfect. Thank you very much. If you were designing your own fragrance to represent you, what would you call it?
OD way bit much.
You heard it here.
Are we live and rolling?
Yep.
All right, I get a question from the interview deck.
Yep.
What do you keep on your desk or workspace area that boosts your mood? Cigars. I find cigars an excellent mood enhancer.
That's absolutely perfect.
Occasionally we may have booze.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me? Can you read it so I don't you read it? Don't flick me off. Everyone sees that.
Was there something you asked for repeatedly as a child, but you were always told no?
I feel like I'm on the spot.
You are.
Oh, I don't even know what to say right now because I'm so tired. What? Oh no, a dog. A dog. I always wanted a dog. And every time I get a dog, my parents would take it away from me in like 3 weeks. So I never got to keep in a dog until I was able to move out on my own. They ruined my childhood because I couldn't have a puppy.
I will make sure I get that clip to Jason and send it to your parents. None of these are cigar related either. What's the one thing that you'll be really disappointed if you never get to experience it?
Riding a Ferrari.
You've never ridden in a Ferrari?
I have not driven a Ferrari or ridden in a Ferrari. Yes.
I find that mind-boggling.
For me too.
What is the exotic supercar that you have ridden in?
A Lotus, an Aston Martin.
It blows.
A Maybach.
Out of all the answers I've gotten today, that one blows me away the most.
Could you imagine that? I'm 100% Italian and I've never been in a Ferrari. That is my dream car, being Italian. I just want to sit in that car, drive it, and be like, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I know. So, anybody out there that wants to offer me a ride or let me drive their Ferrari, I'll take care of you.
Perfect.
All right?
If you were musically inclined, what or who would you want to have a private jam session with?
Wow, that is pretty good. I would probably say I've already had the jam session with my son because he's a musician.
Okay.
But somebody that most of us would know. Holy cow! Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? We'll get to that.
It would have been Michael Jackson for sure.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Big MJ fan, eh?
Yeah, it's the era, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the jacket and the whole thing, you know.
I'm going to reach out to your son. I'm going to need that photo.
Yeah, Seabass Music is his. He's all over social media. He's got a few songs out there. Yeah, we jammed a few times, but he's really the musician.
Oh, right on. Go ahead and hold up your product.
Here it is, Integra Boost, 2-way humidity, here at PCA 2022.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop, and here we are, PCA 2022, beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. You each pick a card. All right, Kevin, you go first.
I have to say what's on it?
Yeah, what's on it?
What gives you butterflies in your stomach? I have to answer it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool. Too many of my girlfriends in the same place at the same time?
Perfect. I like it. Juan, what'd you get?
If you were musically inclined, who would you want to have a private jam session with? Jimi Hendrix.
Nice. Perfect. What is something you don't mind sharing with other people?
Cigars.
Perfect. All right. What do you keep on your desk or workspace area that boost your mood?
You don't want to know.
Well said.
I'm gonna go with this guy. Do I look at it or hand it to you?
I'll take that. Whom do you secretly envy?
Who do I secretly envy? Oh, does it have to be in the industry or just anybody?
No, just anybody in general.
Man, I wasn't ready for that. Let's see. I secretly envy. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hate in my heart.
So in the industry maybe then.
Even in, I don't really want to do an industry one.
Okay.
So who do I envy? I'm gonna go with like Elon Musk.
Okay.
And the reasoning behind that is because, like, he has the ability to do things that most people can't even think of, and he built that, and he got himself to that point by just busting his ass. And so I kind of envy the process that he uses to get to the end goal that he wants.
Perfect.
We'll go right here.
Who was the best boss you ever had, and what made them the best?
Oh, geez. Man. This probably goes back to my event days, working for the LA County Fair and having a boss that knew I was talented enough to just let me run, which frankly pissed off a lot of my coworkers because they're like, why doesn't he check in with you like he does with me? But he just let me run, and it was a lot of freedom, and it was really nice.
Perfect. Pick one.
Pick one? All right.
Can I look at it?
All right. Does your name have a special or significant meaning? If so, what?
Well, I am named after my father, so I have the same name as my dad.
You're a junior?
I'm a second.
You're a second?
Yes, I'm Thomas Michael Lazuka II. So I'm named after my father.
Perfect.
I feel confident about this.
Who is the best female role model in your life?
It's probably my grandmother.
Would you
Maybe
like to
my mother.
Would you like to elaborate, or usually we just cut it, but
I don't know. My grandmother was the first person to smack me when I did dumb shit, so I stopped doing dumb shit.
Yeah. Well, for the most part.
Yeah, that fear of physical harm.
So
there you go.
Right on. Thank you.
Ah.
All right, my question is, if you or your partner were pregnant, where would be the worst place to go into labor?
That's like a legit good.
Fuck this question. Why do I gotta answer this? What is this about?
I don't know.
Worst place to go into labor? What, a stopped elevator?
Okay.
That's pretty bad. A gondola? That would suck.
Yeah, gondola would suck.
That would be pretty crappy. But I mean, not as bad as a sinking cruise ship. That would really suck. That would be extra sucky. Let me say this. If you or your partner were pregnant, and my answer would be any fucking place in the world. I can't even imagine that shit. I'm fucking 56. I don't want anybody to be pregnant. Yeah.
There we go. What antiquated invention do you still use?
I mail in all my checks with a stamp on them.
Get out of here.
Everything.
There you go.
Yeah.
Would you ever sign a prenuptial agreement? Like with you, or
I don't know. I just.
I mean, if it was you, sure as fuck would.
Yeah,
but
I just got the deck. I didn't go through them, so that was kind of a weird.
Yeah,
one.
and I've been married 25 years, so
Yeah.
no, I would not. In case my
Okay.
wife is watching,
That's it.
No. I mean, true love's true love. I don't know what else to say.
Perfect. What if she said it was her or the bacon? Would you answer right away, or would it?
Dude, I gotta go, man. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
Appreciate it.